Hello. Alright, so yesterday I got to 1.4 thousand burritos. I was number 8 on the leaderboard. So, um, today I am going to try to get onto the leaderboard. I think that's an exploiter. Uh, Gotta beat this score though. You can't jump on the hoverboard, okay. Alright, here's where the nightmare begins. Yesterday, I spent 4 hours straight doing burritos. We'll see, we'll see. I wasn't recording, and I regret that. I totally regret that. But, yeah. So what we're trying to beat is 1.8k. Hopefully, like, that gets me free burritos for a year. Although, the exploiters are pretty good at their job, so. Admittedly, though, you know, I did spend however long, 4 hours to get 1.4k, so I have no idea how long I'll be here for, and everyone else has had quite an advantage. I'm starting pretty late, so. There's absolutely no reason why I'm live streaming this. I just thought it'd be funny. Oh yeah, this is the peak of Roblox experiences. By the way, if you wanna like start chatting, I'm in the Melon Discord server. Link is in the description if you wanna start chatting. Yeah, your voice will appear on the live stream, so be careful. Wow, I can't even see what chat's saying in my own game. It's sad. Oh snap, we're getting fast. Not that much faster, but fast, I guess. I don't know. Yesterday I played this to go. It went at a snail's pace. The only reason, the only reason why I failed miserably was because I let my little brother do it. And also because I had school. That sort of threw a wrench in my plans. If I didn't have school the next day, then I would have stayed up all night doing burritos. I think them offering a free year of burritos is definitely incentive for me. I don't live near a Chipotle, but the nearest Chipotle is like in the next town over. If I had a free year of Chipotle though, I would totally go. I would make the effort. Lettuce does not look like lettuce, I'll admit. It's just, it looks like just vaguely green blob. The guacamole doesn't look any better. All of the images here. I guess the cheese looks like cheese. But everything else is kind of like squished, so it's kind of hard to see what the heck it is. What I bet they did was they just like took a picture of a Chipotle thing. Yeah, my country does have Chipotle. I live in the United States. That's where they're based out of, so... Hello, what's up? If you hear me talking to myself, I'm live streaming on YouTube. I'm not sure who you are, so I can't really check. I'm busy making burritos. I'm wasting my life, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, it is pretty lucky that my country does have Chipotle. I unfortunately just don't go to Chipotle enough because it's just not close to us, but oh no. I could be doing something very productive right now, yet I'm just rolling burritos in a virtual game. I swear to God, I'm gonna accidentally, like, miss something, and it's gonna be like, oh, can I have a little extra of this? And I'm gonna just, like, totally lose it. Oh yeah, this is riveting gameplay. Like, I could not think of a better way to spend my time. Oh my gosh, I better get, like, I better win something. I already got my free Chipotle code from, before. I better get something. Who the heck asks for extra rice in their burrito? Like, that's just filler. You're doing Chipotle all wrong. Oh my god, that was a close call. Oh my god. It was because he asked for extra rice too, you know? That was the root of it. While we're here, let's discuss how to do Chipotle right. Number 1, brown rice. White rice is for losers. Number 2, black beans. Pinto beans, no. Fajitas, depends on what you're feeling. Guac is a must, because their guacamole's so good. As for the meat, doesn't really matter. Salsa, hot salsa. Can't, no, the mild stuff and the green stuff is not good. No, it's poison. And speaking of poison, I find it hilarious that Chipotle just keeps on, like, it has a history of poisoning its customers with, its ingredients, but you know what? It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I mean, if you like white rice on a burrito, you're definitely a loser. Like, you're either basic or, like, you're a loser. And, quite honestly, I can't be friends with you. Now, if you're talking about, like, white rice in general, then I guess, yeah, that's fine. Because brown rice is not, like, the best on its own. It needs to be with something. And burrito, it's pretty good in a burrito. But, like, at Chipotle, the brown rice is seasoned with, like, cilantro and all that stuff, so it's, like, really good. Whereas the white rice is just, like, plain white rice. It's like, what are you even doing? Like, are you serious? That one was close. That's scary. Your country doesn't even have burritos. I find that hard to believe. Hold on. What country doesn't have burritos? Like, come on. Somewhere in your country has to be a burrito. Does your country have access to tortillas? Because really, all a burrito is like a tortilla, like some filler, some meat. Doesn't have to have meat, but like beans too. Like you just stuff with a tortilla. Boom, you got a burrito. Roll it up, bam. It's delicious. It's I don't actually know what the definition of burrito is, but like it's such a simple concept, and all you need is a tortilla and some stuff to fill it with. Belgium has access to tortillas. Well, then all you need for a burrito is just to stuff it with stuff. Like, I guess just meat, beans, vegetables, cheese, that sort of stuff. Lettuce. You have all of the ingredients laid out here in this amazing experience that is definitely accurate to a real Chipotle. I think you're just lazy. Or not adventurous. Okay, I am familiar with the concept of a wrap. I guess you're right. A wrap is just like a salad in a tortilla, so we'll call a wrap a salad burrito. That's actually kind of cursed. Maybe we shouldn't call it that.
Listen, I'm not lazy.
Alright, my little brother last night was able to do, like, 300 burritos in 30 minutes, roughly. So you know what? I have to beat his rate, because he went a lot faster than I did. I made 1.1k burritos in approximately 4 hours, which I thought was good, but not. Apparently not. I'm also dying of a cough, in case it wasn't obvious, so yeah, that's not ideal, but... I obviously do not have the personality to be a live streamer, but, like, this is just something... I don't know why I started live streaming. I think it's just funny that, you know, yesterday I spent so long just making burritos, and I didn't really live stream it to anyone, so, you know what? Now I'm just making other people suffer. Yeah, my little brother is better than me. I can accept that. Like, you know, I'm not the best burrito roller. I'll be honest. But Chipotle better, like, hire me, or, like, my little brother. At this point, like, he's, you know, clearly I'm dedicated to the craft, you know? In fact, I'm so dedicated to the craft that I've gotten that little key binding at the end down. Like, it just takes me, like, a second to do the entire thing. And you know what? That's an accomplishment. Someone hasn't had a little brother before. But also, it's Chipotle Burrito Builder, so, like, I don't know if that's a flex that he beat me. What even is the strategy for this game? Just, like, waste your life? Don't sleep? Don't go to school? Don't do anything besides make burrito? tortillas are not better than burritos, because that's totally separate. That's like saying bread is better than a sandwich. Like, what are you talking about? I could flex on him with the group and the Valgyn stuff, but like, you know, I kind of made the mistake of just moderating for that group, so that's not really a flex, is it? It's okay though. I don't think there could be any bigger mistake than wasting 4 hours of my life making burritos, and honestly, I don't think it's gonna end my suffering. I'm not sure why he asked for extra beans. Why? Oh, the devs group? Ugh, I've let that thing die, so... I really should revive it. I should at least give it to someone who will revive it, like... Yeah. I'm surprised that thing is, like, still, like, it's got however many members it's got. There's potential to do stuff with it, but I just haven't done anything. I'm sure, like, a lot of people could definitely, like, fix that group up. I don't know. I guess I'm so lazy that I haven't looked into finding, a replacement owner. So, yeah. But yeah, maybe. Oh boy, it's gonna be a long road to 1.8k. I'm just assuming that the top, like, however many people are cheating. I have no idea if they are. I do know that, like, 700 is, like, the lower end of the board, so 700's doable. At least they think 700's doable, like, within a reasonable amount of time. I just want to make it to the board at this point. I don't, like... I kind of given up on the year of burritos. Especially since, like, all the exploiters, man. It's kind of hard. They could have a really good gaming chair. That could be it. You know, I actually don't have a really good gaming chair. In fact, when my little brother swapped out for me last night, he commented on how my chair was weird. So, you know what? I might have to get a new chair, gamer chair. You know. He also turned down my sensitivity, which I don't think helps. I do have an IKEA chair, actually. That's not even a joke. It's just like, I'm not gonna say it's a cheap chair, because it was actually pretty expensive, even for IKEA standards. But like, it's not, it's an IKEA chair, so it's falling apart. It just occurred to me that the guy forces me to put on my uniform, like when I first walk into his Chipotle, but like after I join the game and do burrito building for like a second time, he does not care. I'm just wearing my Valiant outfit behind the counter. Honestly, I don't like have the luxury. Like, I don't really care about the luxuries. When I was searching for a chair, I was just searching for something that I could sit on and that, like, you know, wouldn't kill me. I could have gone the like, I need a $999 gaming chair type thing, like my older brother, but I didn't. Trust me, I'm not Valiant. You know, I'm wearing a suit behind the counter. I really should be wearing a new uniform, but I guess, in a way, I have the QA uniform from the olden days, but I wouldn't get that dirty with burrito building. $144 burritos. Maybe after I do this, Chipotle will be like, oh my god, this is the only person who live streamed their run. We have to give him a year of burritos, you know? That's how I'll get my way to the top. Like, everyone else is a cheater, because, you know, Pixar didn't happen, right? A lot can happen in 8 months, okay? I don't want to hear it. I mean, the server went a lot of changes, you know? The Valk was released, so... Ugh. I think it'd be really funny if a Melon joined right now, because I'm just in the Melon VC, and, like, anyone can join. It'd be really interesting, because I don't know. I don't think they've ever actually seen anyone live stream their fucking thing. I really should not swear, but oh well. There goes my Star Creator chances. Then again, I have seen star creators get in that have done some really bad things, so you know what? I'm just kidding. That doesn't imply what I meant. Yeah, that implies something way darker. Hello, awesome gaming fit. Hey, wait a minute. Is that Aimsome? Hi, Aimsome. Enjoying the speed run to just at least somewhere in the leaderboard. Doesn't have to be number one, but I'm desperate, man. I need my burritos. I want a free year of burritos. They won't give me it. I know. I'm about to submit my run to speedrun.com. Never. No. Alright, bye, Helmsphere. Considering I'm not a live streaming personality, and that I also made this thing in like 10 minutes, I think, you know, 3 concurrent viewers is pretty good. Also, I'm doing it on my meme channel, which is funny. Also, I'm live streaming the worst possible game to live stream, so. You can talk in VC. I probably should lower the music since I think Discord is a little bit low for me, but yeah, you can talk in VC. Oh, it's already at 1. Yeah. Either way, music bad. It's just it gets so repetitive. Hi. Come on, what race? But yeah, this game, it's so wild. There are people who are actually spending all day in this game, and I don't know why. I guess they're dedicated to the free year of Chipotle. I know, stream delay is annoying. That sucks. Yeah. I just can't believe I'm doing this. This is like so unbelievably stupid of me to do. In hindsight, though, I should have probably like set the different, because like I have push to talk on, and I should have set the push to talk through the stream as a separate key than the push to talk to Discord. That way, you know, people wouldn't have to worry about the stream delay and everything. I could just talk to people. I don't know. I'm an amateur at streaming, obviously. I don't have a streaming personality, so. But I think this is just too funny to not stream, so. Or at least record. Alright, question though. Of the 2 people who are here, what is your high score in this game, if you have a high score in this game? Okay, that's actually a lot. 256, that's like you were gunning for... I don't know. It seems like you were gunning for the top at some point, but that like you might have faltered. No fault of your own, I guess, because it is a weird game. But like, dang, that's a lot. Is that additive though, or is that like in one run? Because like, if that's in one run, that's like, dang, you were dedicated. 68 is much more reasonable. Yeah. Honestly, I would have stopped at 45 had I not, you know, been at that point almost one of the top people in the world. Which, yeah, I had to keep going after that. Honestly, I don't blame you. You know, 256, that's a huge score. That's really boring. Let's be real, this is not a very entertaining game, especially after 200 burritos. I'd say after, you know, 45 burritos, it gets pretty bad, but, you know, 256 burritos, that's a lot. So, props to you for doing all that. Now, not to flex, but, you know, 1.4K. Yeah. So, at least you didn't waste as much of your life as I did. And of course, gunning for 1.8K now, so. Oh wait, it just occurred to me that if it took me 4 hours to get 1.1K, then, oh no. Ah ha ha, good luck. Actually, good luck, because, seriously, you need a lot of willpower to do this. A lot of willpower and a lot of free time. Time that you just do not care about. $200 burritos, woo. Why do you grind Hypixel 5 hours a day? Why? Why do you do that? Alright, you don't grind anime, you just watch anime. That's completely different because, like, anime is entertaining the entire way through. Well, supposedly entertaining. This is not. This is just bad. And even Hypixel gets bad after a certain amount of grind. Also, on your Will Smith thing, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care about the Oscars. Like, I stopped caring about the Oscars a long time ago, so, you know what? Good on him. I don't think he really cares either. Dude, this game has in-game money. That's not a reason to grind, honestly. The reason to grind for this game is because they're offering free burritos for a year. Like, I need that. You know what? Gib would be so disappointed if he knew what I was doing right now. It's not that I don't, like, I don't know. It's just, I don't really care about the award shows. Like, they're all just, like, you know, they're boring. They're all the same. I used to, like, oh my gosh, that's, like, super cool, but, like, I just don't really care. Even the Bloxies, I didn't really care about. Like, I don't know. Award shows are kind of stupid. They're just boring to watch because, like, nothing ever happens. Yeah, I know they have the comedians, like Chris, yeah, they're supposed to be, like, entertaining for the hosts, but, like, I don't know. Award shows just, they don't do it for me. I don't know. It might just be me. It might just be me, but, yeah, I don't know. Like, I can't be the only one who thinks the Oscars are kind of overrated. Like, everyone's like, oh my gosh, the Oscars, blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, who are you wearing? I just don't care. Like, so I recognize the one actor from the one movie this year. Woo. That's my take on Oscars and award ceremonies in general. But, like, yeah, I don't think Will Smith cares. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he really cares. Yes, my parents actually do know I was wasting, at least last night, they knew I wasted 4 hours trying to do this thing. They wished me good luck, because, you know, I did say that there was a year of free burritos involved, but they did say that, like, even if you did have a year of free burritos, you wouldn't go, it wouldn't be worth it, because, like, it's Chipotle's the next town over, and, like, it's a pain to get to, so, you know. But, you know, if I do win this, then, Chipotle, yay. I mean, to be fair though, I actually did get I did get a burrito code, like, because I did. What my strategy was, I joined the game, I did one burrito, I exited the burrito builder, I relogged because it was glitched, and then you know, I got my free burrito, and I was one of the first 100,000 people to get a code. So, you know what? That was worth it. That's totally worth it. You know what? I realized that it's pretty difficult being a Twitch streamer. You know, like you'd have to like constantly talk to yourself, or talk to your audience. But like, your audience could be small, your audience could be big, but you also have to focus on a game, and a lot of games are more intensive than Chipotle Burrito Builder. So I'm saying Burrito. That's because this game used to be called Burrito Maze, and I find it funny, but like, you know, I don't know. The Burrito Maze is still up. You just have to go to the freezer, and boom, you got it. But like, why would you go back there? You know? Yeah, that's not ideal. I hope you either, like, gave it to someone, or, like, you don't let the code go to waste, don't let it expire, like, you know, do a giveaway, I guess? But, yeah, like, it sucks that Chipotle's not, like, worldwide, but, like, you know. I don't actually know if Chipotle's worldwide. I know that they're not in a lot of countries, but, yeah. But I mean, like, Chipotle is so good. I wish that there was Chipotle closer to me. I mean, I don't have the same problem as you where it's not in your country, but like, there's Chipotle's like the next town over, so I just don't get Chipotle that often. But like now, you know, I hope that other companies like pay attention to Chipotle. I hope that Chipotle makes like bank or something, and you know, just like they advertise and like, oh my god, this Roblox thing, like, because remember when Zara Larson took off like $100 million from her concert after she loved rhubarbs, like that's gotta spark something for different companies, like, you know. Like McDonald's, if there were a McDonald's promotion, 100%. There's a McDonald's right next to like right in town, like 5 minutes away. I would totally like get free McDonald's from this promotion. And there's a McDonald's everywhere. You cannot go 5 miles without a McDonald's. They're even in North Korea. Did you know that? That's like how the McDonald's does not let anywhere go un-McDonald. But apparently, McDonald's is actually, like, they're not the #1, like, fast food chain. Like, they're not the #1 fast food chain, like, in terms of locations. Because, like, apparently there's more locations of, like, I forget what it was. But, like, they're, like, third or something. They're not, like, everyone says, like, McDonald's is taking over the world. But they just aren't. It's so weird. Okay, well, but like, the point is that you have a McDonald's, like, you know of a McDonald's, like, that's relatively near you. So, like, it's so, like, oh my god. But KFC, I know KFC is pretty big. Like, it just, like, is everywhere. I don't know why. KFC's marketing campaign is so weird. They have, like, a dating simulator, and, like, I know a friend who has 400 hours on said dating simulator. I don't know why. I don't know what they're doing in that dating simulator, but, like, I'm a little bit concerned. That might be a cry for help, actually. Yeah, maybe I'm a bad friend. I didn't provide, I just sort of judged them, but, like, maybe that is a cry for help. Then again, so would wrapping 1.4K burritos, virtual burritos, in Chipotle Burrito Builder. So, you know. Driving, ever heard of it? Wow, I get it. You guys use bikes, you don't use cars all the time. 'Cause economically, why would you get a car when you could just bike everywhere? Actually, I kind of wish that, like, I have a bike, but, like, I don't use it. But, like, I don't know. In the US, everything's just so far away from everything. Like, to get to places, you, like, you know, you need a car in the US. Like, it's, like, a requirement. But, like, when you go to Europe and stuff like that, like, they don't have, like, they have streets that are close by, like, streets that are narrow. So, like, it's not uncommon to just, like, walk places or, like, bike places. I guess New York City's sort of like that. But, like, even still, you need, like, a car to get certain places, even in New York City. Bro, I don't know how old you are. I don't have your birth certificate. I think the weird part about the KFC gaming console is that it was announced not on April Fool's. It was just announced, like, randomly. I don't even remember what the date was, but, like, they just announced it, and it was not close to April Fool's, so everyone was so confused. And, like, all of the updates never happened on April Fool's. And I don't think that they have a gaming console. I'm, like, 60% sure they don't have a gaming, and actually, that's not real. But, like, honestly, they could be. New York City is huge, although I think my Americanism is showing when I, like, picture country. I think of, like, big things. It's kind of interesting to me that like the concept that just a city or even towns, some towns in the U.S. are bigger than countries in different places. Specifically Europe, because like Europe is just a bunch of different countries all mashed together. But like, yeah, I think Europe is a lot like the United States in like as like a conglomerate of like people that are just like sort of related. Like not like yeah, but like someone from Texas and someone from like New York is completely different. But like, is that the equivalent of someone from like I don't even know any like European countries that are next to each other, but like someone from Germany and someone from Paris, like I don't know. The entire geography of the U.S. like education system. Oh my gosh. Actually, Xbox did make that. Like that's a product you can buy. They weren't lying about that. They released that on April Fools. They were like, oh yeah, it looks like a fridge. Yeah, they embraced the meme. But like, you can actually buy a mini fridge now that's shaped like they sell it. That's impressive. Alright, Netherlands and Belgium, like, are they different enough that, like, the people there, are they, like, different enough that, like, you can make the comparison, like, oh, someone from, like, I can't even think of what's next to each other. Someone from California is much different than someone who's from, you know, Ohio. So, like, that sort of thing. Like, it's just, oh, no, oh, thank goodness, that was a close call. But, yeah. I feel like the states are just like kind of like countries, and yeah, it's such a weird situation. Although I do like the idea that like, because a lot of people say like they come to the states from Europe and they expect to do like all these different things across the country, but like they don't realize how big and how far away the states are from each other, and so you can't go to California if you're landing in if you're gonna see like Florida and stuff like that. Like that's not the thing. But like apparently you can go to Paris and then you can go to like the UK and like that's all, like you can do it in one day. Like it's not unreasonable. Like what? That's so crazy to me, because to me they all seem like so separate and like so like, yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, accents doesn't really, like, I meant, like, behavior, like, you know, in history how, like, I'll give you an example. Britain and France have hated each other, even though they're right next to, not, like, right next to each other, but, like, they are, like, so close to each other, but they just hate each other. They even have different languages, it's funny. But, like, that sort of thing. That sort of exists within the states too. Like, there's certain states that just hate other states. No difference in languages though. I guess some languages, like some states have a little bit more of like a Spanish-speaking population if you go like south, or like I actually don't know of any other languages that like exist in like states. I think Spanish because we're neighbors to Mexico. Wait, you ordered in a mini fridge? Wait, hold on. I missed that. Wait, you actually ordered one? Okay, question. Is the half French people, like, do they absolutely hate the half Dutch people? Like, is there like sectionalism between the country? Because that sort of exists in Canada, and I find it hilarious. This is very educational to me. I'm just an American. Has no real knowledge of world politics, despite the fact that my country is involved in all of the world politics. I love that. That's really funny that they just hate each other. I don't know why, but the concept that, like, because obviously countries exist because of wars. Like, people just took over lands that definitely were not theirs, and they just... So people are a little bit, you know, they hold a little bit of a grudge. I love that concept because it's just so funny that, like, you could hate your neighbor because, like, they're Dutch and you're French and you're just like, sure. Or not like, I guess it wouldn't be like that. It would be more like, oh, I just hate, like, the politics of that. I highly doubt it's just like, oh, I hate all of the French people, or oh, I hate all of the Dutch people. Although I bet that they do make fun of each other. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna get into that whole thing, but that seems rough, buddy. That's a point of debate, you know. Because there's obviously one correct answer, and that's... No, I have my own beliefs. You could have yours. The people in your country can have theirs. But yeah. I think I'm gonna get canceled in my first stream. That's yeah. Oh boy. The original 2 burritos. Yeah. Oh, come on, why do you want extra white rice? Again, I'm not gonna get into that whole thing, because that's very much politics and stuff, so... You know what? You do as you do. You know what is a choice, though? Choosing to spend however many hours in Chipotle Burrito Builder. In hopes... Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Okay. In hopes that you can get free Chipotle for a year. I mean, it is politics once it gets into the whole political debate. And, like, it is a political issue, too. Very highly... I mean, at least in America, it's extremely political, so... You know what? that being said, I guess I can say, because it's not very political to say that, like, I do support LGBTQ plus people, so, yeah. That's not really political in America. I can say that, that's fine. It's like, you can't, even if you're on the other side, like, you'd have to really, like, be, never mind, I really shouldn't say that, but, like, everyone can say that, like, on both sides. It's like, oh yeah, they can exist, like, that whole thing. And then once you get into the politics of it, it's, or, like, you know, all that sort of stuff. Yeah. You know, funny? I guess, I don't know. I find it funny that, like, burgers are a very German thing, but we've just sort of taken it for ourselves. Nothing seems more American than, like, just stealing something and taking it as our own, right? Or is that Britain? You know what? You know what? Old habits die hard, you know? We're British by blood, I guess, so steal it, yeah. Burgers are German, actually. That's, it's, like, lost to history, but, like, what would happen is, in Germany, traders would actually go up to, the docks, and they would, like, be looking for quick meals, because they'd have to go back onto the docks immediately. And so what German traders would do is they would just grind up meat and slap it into a patty, slap it onto a fire, or, like, some sort of, like, grill. I don't really know at what stage it was, but, like, it's, like, you know, a burger's not that complicated. You just grind up meat, you put it into a patty, you slap it on a thing, and then you serve it between bread. And it was originally bread, but eventually, like, they started specializing bread to be shaped like the burger patty. So, and that was all done in Germany. And then, like, German immigrants brought it over to America, and, like, well, actually, I don't know if German immigrants brought it to America, but, like, it went to America because, like, the main people who were eating it was the traders, and the traders brought that thing to everywhere, because if you want something to spread, you give it to the traders, because the traders, they go everywhere. But yeah, it's really interesting. That's why it's called a hamburger, because I think there's a place in Germany called, like, Hamburg or something. Hamburg? I don't know. Either way, that's where it originated, and that's really fun. No. So that's actually, so some of the Americans were actually, yeah, the first Americans were actually not, even from Europe. Or not from Europe, but, like, not from Britain, which is the story you're thinking of. That's the Pilgrims and stuff. Those are the people who just wanted to separate from the church, and then, like, at that point, the king really did not care at all what happened, like, because everyone who went to America pretty much died. So, the king was basically like, oh, yeah, you guys want to escape? Because I was going to kill you anyway. So, yeah. But, like, the first people to go to America, like, from the Europe side, that was pretty much Vikings. But, like, if we're talking about, if we're talking about Christopher Columbus, he was paid by the Spanish to go to America to find a different, like, spice trade. Like, it took some convincing, but he finally convinced them to sponsor his thing, and so he sailed and he hit through that whole thing. There were people way before Columbus, but, like, he takes credit for some reason. But then, like, if you're talking about, like, the Americas, the first people came over and they were fishermen, and they were just, they weren't, like, permanent settlements. They just, they went to America, they fished for cod and stuff, they brought it back to, Europe, and that whole thing. Then you have the Roanoke colony. Those people were, a part of a paid charter from the king. You know, they were trying to find gold and stuff. And then, yeah, and then Jamestown. So, there was the Virginia Company that was actually a legitimate company. The king, like, sponsored it, like, that sort of thing. They weren't rejects. The king wanted this. This was good for the economy. The only people that were, like, rejects from Europe were, like, the Dutch. No, the Dutch were good. The French. Some of the French. But they were the people who, like, if you were a part of Canada, then you had to be like what, a Protestant or something. I don't remember. Whatever stage France was at its rebellion. And then if you were part of America, if you were part of the Pilgrims, then you were a reject. Well, you weren't a reject, but like you were going to be sentenced to death anyway. And once the king found out that he had accidentally sponsored a trip to the Americas for like these people that he hates, he was like, go ahead, because the Virginia colony was not doing too well. And that's your United States history lesson. Yeah, you probably didn't care. An Italian was the first one. No, he was not. That would be Leif Erikson, that sort of thing. Oh no, no, no. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Shoot! Oh my god. No. Well, stream over. This is bad. Oh my god, I can't believe I failed that. Good work. What the? Oh my god. Wait, I want to... That didn't even get me onto the leaderboard. I bet the thing is, like, raised. My cursor's gone. But yeah, I guess while we're talking about history, apparently my score is history. Oh my god. No! Alright, well, this sucks. This absolutely sucks. My cursor is gone. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh my god. Well, do I try again and like sit here for another like 2 hours? Oh my god. What do you guys think? Oh god. And I got that out on a fucking... It was a queso... Oh. Oh my god. This is... Oh, you know what? I totally blame you. No, it's fine. I really should have just been paying attention. Oh. Well, this sucks. Alright, wait. What's the... At this point, I don't believe I'm gonna get 1.8k, because that requires, like, multiple hours of work. Let's see. Oh boy. Wait, 500's doable. I could sit here for another hour and a half. I just need to make sure my cursor fixes itself, though. Alright, let's do this again! But yeah, an Italian man did not discover the continental US. He did not make everyone know about the continental US. Everyone pretty much knew that it existed. Or at least mapped it out. Wait, what? I'm making 2 burritos? Wait, hold up. Do you see that? Wait, hang on. Huh? How the? Wait, I made 2 burritos at once? Oh no, is the leaderboard not working? Oh no, what is it actually at? You know, it doesn't matter, because if the leaderboard's not working by, like, 11:59 tonight, so then if I get onto the leaderboard, then, like, score set. Well, I mean, I don't think I can overtake the exploiters, because I think they're exploiting. You can't convince me otherwise, but... Or they're using a macro, which is, I think, cheating. I think my downfall is that I'm just not a superhuman burrito builder. Yeah, someone go check because it might not be updating my server. If I swear, if it's up, if getting on the leaderboard is over 500, then like, I'm going to cry. Well, actually, no. If it's over 1,000, I'm just gonna stop here. Like, no. Oh, if it's not up, I mean, like theoretically, if you have your server, then like. Oh, you joined my server. That's where your downfall is. You joined a different server. Yeah, don't go in my server. I'm just. Yeah, that's if you want to check the leaderboard. The minimum is at oh no, that's actually not that bad. I'll do it. I'll go ahead and do 700. I just, you know what? My goal is no longer what's. Oh, but wait, what's the top, or at least like what's number? I don't want to say number 1, but like what's number 1 that's definitely not exploiting? Because like there's like a jump in my server from like whatever it is 1,000 to like 10,000, and I definitely think those people are cheating. But like what's the first one that's like reasonable? Because I do want the year of burritos. I don't know. I don't actually know what that means, Lunar Sun King, but good for you. Is it the lowest, like, on the leaderboard, or is that, like, for the, like, to actually get the burrito? Because to get the burritos, I'm dying. To get the burritos for a year, you need to do top 5. So. All right, so that's the lowest for like the burrito, or lowest for the leaderboard. Because if that's the leaderboard, then I'm done here. There's no chance. Yeah, I think the top 5 are cheating, but like, give me the top 5 that are like not cheating, because like at a certain point, it rises to like 10,000 or whatever. All right, what is 912? Is 912 like the lowest on the leaderboard, or the lowest for like the burritos? Oh, okay, so it's like lowest for the actual burritos. That's 912. Wait, that's the lowest for legit burritos? Wait. Don't you mean the highest? Because, like, you want the highest. 'Cause that's the score you're trying to beat. Like, I think there's someone at 1.8k, I think that's real. But then, like, once it jumps to 10,000, I don't think that's real. I don't know my specs. I really am not a computer guy. Which is funny because I do, like, software. I just don't do hardware, and so PC specs are just bad. I don't believe that 912 is the highest. I saw 1.8k on there. Like, in my server, there's, like, 1.8k. Like, that's real. That, I bet it's real. Alright, so I believe number 6 is real. 100%. Because, like, 2,000 is totally reasonable, especially by now. So yeah, I think the number 6 and then the 5 below number 6, so like up to 11, those are probably the people like eligible for the prize. Because like they are checking for cheaters, so. $45 burritos. I still can't believe it. I was at 300 and I lost. So sad. All because I'm a history nerd. Unfortunate, and that's not by choice. I took an AP U.S. History, which AP is in like the United States, it's like college level classes in high school. So yeah, that's why I took it, and you get like college credit and all that stuff like early. But yeah, I took AP U.S. History. And, like, I am now stuck with all of this knowledge about, like, United States history that I have nothing to do with because I don't care about history. I don't have any friends that care about history. Nobody, like, there's no job opportunities for, like, anybody who knows anything about U.S. history. Like, you sadist. Out of curiosity, what does number 11 have? Because number 11 is like the less legit one, right? Do they have over 1.5k? Yeah, I don't think, like, anybody who has over 10,000 right now is definitely cheating, because mathematically, that doesn't hold up. Hey, genius, I said I don't have any friends that like care about U.S. history. Nobody cares about U.S. history. Like that's not impressive. But I'm sure you have tons of friends, right? Like tons of friends. She's not walking in front of the ingredients. She's just like, I want cheese, I want beans. You know what? Yeah, if there were more intermediate values, then I would say, yeah, maybe the 10 people with like over 10,000 are like legit, but like there's like a giant like dramatic shift in like it's just like a ledge. So that's true. Yeah, I guess anyone who's end up here, they've made some life decisions with me. That was a close call. Oh my god, it's always the case. It's always the case though. Oh my god, I'm dying. I know that like they're going to just investigate all of the winners. Like they're gonna like see who's like I'm sure they track things like how long it took you to make the burritos and like maybe like what ingredients did you. I don't know. They're gonna track it all, so I assume they're prepared. They're gonna look deeper into it because terms of service say that they can just disqualify you for cheating and like they do intensive investigations or whatever. I don't know what it says. It says something along those lines. It's like really weird. But yeah, I doubt that those people are going to be getting their free burrito for a year. Where's that glitch where I just accidentally made 2 burritos at once? Like, to start. That was pretty fun. $75 burritos. Alright, I'm slowly making my way back. It's a slow process, but you know what? Gotta start somewhere. Yeah, no hard feelings, but I just don't think I want to be friends with you. You're just like, you know, a sandwich. And I'm making burritos, so Now, if we're gonna argue if, like, you know, a burrito's a sandwich, then I'd be open to yours. Although I think you'd wrong, but you know, that's a classic internet debate. You and me both. You and me both. In hindsight, I should have taken my loss as an opportunity to go get food or something. I'm making burritos. Like, you know, I have virtual food here. You know what? I'll just eat through the screen. I could go for Chipotle though. You know, not a bad idea. I still can't believe that I messed up at 300. Like, I could have been at 400 now. I could have been close to on the leaderboard. What's number 11 at? Because we determined that number 11 was probably, like, the cutoff. I am not going to do that. You know what? I like having the ability to see what's on my screen, and I'm not going to ruin that because I'm licking the screen. I'm not a weirdo like you. Then again, I am the guy who's rolling virtual burritos for over an hour now, so... Dude, I already hate U.S. history. Like, that I went into it hating U.S. history. Like, that... It's not like you inspired anything. It's just that, you know, I blame you. And so I will personally stop you from ever getting NDA in the UA server, so, you know? Not that I can do that, but I will strongly suggest that they don't let you in if you ever do apply. Yes, that's what I'll do. Yes. That is true. That's I'm sorry to hear. Like you must have made some bad life decisions to end up here. Like I made some bad life decisions to end up here too. I know you're active tester. I will definitely make sure, though, if you ever do apply for NDA, that you are denied because you made me lose at Chipotle Burrito Builder, so... never, because Quentin Deku has decided to make me lose, so we were just never gonna open apps ever. You can thank him. You know what? You know what? It's all his fault. You know what? That's. Oh my god, it's all your fault, man. Just because of you, we're never gonna open applications ever again. I'm just kidding, of course. I have no clue when applications are gonna open. It's not really something that I control, nor do I know anything about, because, you know, kind of manager. Managers have their own internal things they're redoing, so, unfortunately, it's a waiting game. So, you know. Alright, I'll reject you, because, I can't reject you, but I'll strongly encourage, the managers to reject you. I will be like, you know, this person made me lose at Chipotle Burrito Builder, so, you gotta stop them. Like, they're a menace to society. In hindsight, I probably should have just used the public BC and QA server. Because nobody is in the Melon server, like, it's just so wild. No matter how many times I try to make this VC, like, alive, it never works out, so... You know what? I think I might switch. Yeah. Yeah, I will tell them to deny the person who made you lose all of those 4 years of burritos. It's so sad. I can't believe it. I will cry. Hi. I made the perilous journey of switching voice chats, you know, while doing this.
It was your fault.
I can barely hear you. Do you think it would be safe to start streaming to Discord? Like, will my PC collapse on itself?
From what I said is, you lost because skill issue. I didn't make you lose.
No, you made me lose. It's all your fault. I can't believe you. You're the worst person I have ever met. There, now you don't have to join the live stream on YouTube. Oh no, I'm lagging behind. Oh no. Oh my god, that was a close call. Yeah, the Discord stream will have lower FPS. But basically, that's just if you want no stream delay, because yeah, it's you gotta choose one or the other. It's either the YouTube stream where it's like it actually has frames, or you know, no stream delay. You gotta choose your poison. That's also because I'm doing it in the QA server, and people can just join that channel and they'll know why I'm talking to myself, basically. It's always a stupid queso dip that gets me. Chipotle guacamole is the bomb, though. Like if you ever do go to Chipotle, guacamole. Today in school we had our journalism club, like it went around interviewing kids about Chipotle versus Pancheros, which is like one of the leading competitors for Chipotle. My school apparently likes Pancheros, but like I'm a little bit biased because I test for Chipotle and I'm getting free burritos. Just one, actually two, because I got them from last year, but not last year, Halloween. You know, my mind is I'm rolling burritos, okay? I've been rolling burritos for like almost an hour now, so. Or, alternatively, everyone in Discord, join the YouTube stream for more frames per second, and also for my analytics. That way I can get closer to being a star creator. You know, star creators and QA have always been fantastic combination. Hi, Turtle. I'm live streaming on YouTube. SSS413. You know what it is. Oh boy. Only lost once. Oh, that was a close call. Hello. I'm live streaming on YouTube, wasting my life. 157 burritos. I believe the top is like the actual legitimate one is like 2,000 right now, around that. So yeah, we've got a way to go. But free burritos waits for no one. Uh-oh, I screwed up. Oh, thank goodness. That was a close call. Wow. No! Ah! That was me messing with my windows because I wanted to see no mic and I also wanted to see stream chat. Oh my god.
I see you're still on the burrito grind, Spencer.
300 burritos.
164. Total 1,920.28.
Again. Skill issues.
I need Chipotle burritos in my life.
Like,
Spencer, imagine
I
losing
didn't
because of
have
skill
the time
issues.
at all to do that, but holy crap.
Hacks, wanna know the worst part? It wasn't like 300 and he was like explaining something about American history to me and then he just lost.
Quentin, you have a quiet mic.
I know, it's because I'm quiet because it's like 1 a.m.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, this time I want to check the updated total. Because
Man.
you people were not answering my questions when I asked.
Imagine losing.
Oh, what's the top of the leaderboard? Isn't it
Exactly
like
what I asked, and they
5,000?
weren't giving me a clear answer, so...
10,000.
It's cheated.
The whole... Wow.
Alright, so number 6 is the only legitimate one, probably. Right?
Oh.
Wait, it's almost 20,000.
Right. Anyway, so, number 11, which is the cutoff, is 13... I can do that!
You know, Spencer, if you never lost the thing, you would have been, like, on the leaderboard.
I
You
would
lost
have.
twice.
Uh,
Because of skill issues.
This is what I get for doing this type. I lost my cursor because this game is amazing and is definitely QA tested by the best of the best. Oh yeah, riveting gameplay. I can't
This
wait.
man really wants his burritos.
Oh yeah, I want this burritos. Free burritos for a year? That's
It's
like...
a year's supply, so...
That's like a down away because he doesn't have Chipotle next to him.
You don't even have a Chipotle in your country. You can't speak. If you knew how good Chipotle was, you would be sitting here all weekend. Yeah, that's right. I said it.
Heck, you wanna play BRM 5?
I can't at the moment.
Okay.
He can't. He's too busy cheering me on to get the burrito.
Pretty sure I can do
Year
it tomorrow, but
supply.
not tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna play tonight. Or today, or whatever. Call it.
I think my biggest mistake here was being a human and not being a robot. This is depressing. I can't believe I have to start from square one again. Alright, now my sensitivity is back to what it was before. My little brother changed it, so maybe this will help. The VC is quiet because we're all anticipating me getting my free year of burritos, so that's why. If the thing would let me drag it. Come on, why is it like holding out on me? Gotta grind for the burrito. That's exactly why everyone's so quiet. Wait, hold up. Is my mic working on Discord? My mic is not working because it restarted. That sucks. Alright, can you guys hear me on Discord now?
Yes, we can.
Alright, and I assume you weren't able to hear me before because my mic was not set up right. Ugh, that sucks.
We couldn't hear you before.
Dang, that sucks.
Of course we can hear you.
Well, at least I'm live on YouTube, so if you wanted to hear me, you could have gone to YouTube.
I was on YouTube. You didn't say anything.
Wait, is my mic not set up on YouTube either?
Oh wait, I had you muted.
Wait, yes, it was. You made me fucking lose!
I had YouTube muted, never mind.
Oh, yeah. You bastard.
I'm sorry that you lost 300.
That was all your fault. I can't believe you.
Bruh, imagine losing because of severe lack of skills. Bruh.
That was actually because some Belgian person like came in. They don't even know anything about Chipotle. They were like, oh, well, I've never had a Chipotle.
You just suffer from severe skill issue. That's what you suffer from. That's why you lost.
And you suffer from Belgium.
Yeah, so?
Eat Chipotle, sucker.
At least we have free healthcare.
Ugh! I'm dying. No one call an ambulance because they're too expensive.
Bruh.
Wait, I said no politics.
At least you have the 300 burritos.
I think
That
it's
was
worth
fine.
it. I think, you know what? Healthcare, burritos. Healthcare, burritos. I think burritos.
Never mind, you lost those 300 burritos.
You guys coping with, oh yeah, we have wraps. Yeah, yeah. It'll never be the same.
At least you have free healthcare.
Yeah, that only gets, that joke gets old. Especially when I can accept the fact that Chipotle just has a record for poisoning its customers.
Bruh, it's not a joke, it's the truth.
What?
It's not a joke that we have free healthcare. It's the
That's
truth.
not, I didn't say it was, the joke was that, like, oh, at least we have free healthcare. Yeah, I don't care.
It's not a joke.
Your country claims it invented fries.
We did. You call them French fries.
Yeah, uh-huh. Oh yeah, sure. Now, if you invented fries, why are they called French fries?
Because maybe half of my country is French. I don't know.
Yeah. Cope.
We invented them.
Oh, sure.
Bruh, I'm not gonna say American burgers, am I?
We don't claim to invent the burger. We just claim to perfect it. The hamburger's
wow.
German.
No.
It is. It
It's-
is.
According to a lot of sources in history, nobody knows where the hamburger came from.
That's true, but we know it originated someplace on the trading routes of Germany.
So it could be from Belgium.
It.
Nah,
Okay, do you really want credit for the hamburger?
I would never do something like that. My country wants to try it, I don't.
Your country wants fries. It's like, oh yeah, we invented fries. No, you. I'm sure you did.
Bruh, why is it every time I talk to an American, they're like, oh, your country only eats waffles, chocolate, and fries.
That's right, you guys have the waffles! Okay, the waffles are pretty good, though.
Bruh, the chocolate is pretty good.
The chocolate's good, like, everywhere. Like, once you leave America, the chocolate just gets infinitely better.
Because
I'd
they're
say
close
Swiss
to
chocolate's actually
Belgium.
pretty good.
Yeah, that's the best chocolate I know myself.
Yeah, I don't... Belgian chocolate's okay. Like, it's good, it's better than American chocolate, but, like, Swiss chocolate, like, I'm not gonna give you second place.
I agree, Swiss chocolate is just the best.
Yeah, but, like, the patty's what makes the burger. The patty was, like, at first, it's just a slab of meat, and then, like, it was easy to eat because, it was just put onto, like, the docks and stuff, like, for traders. But then, like, someone just put it on bread, and that was really convenient, because you hold it by the bread, but then you eat the bread, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's the equivalent of, you know, Domino's fucking bread bowl.
Bro, let's talk again about we discovered America. I want to see you.
You did not discover
burritos.
America. The Italian man... Like, what?
Bro, I want to see you those burritos again. Let's start talking about that again.
Oh yeah, you guys just... You guys don't even have burritos. It's sad. It's so sad. You guys are like, oh, we have wraps. Wraps? Really?
And free healthcare.
Oh yeah. Well, enjoy your wrap. It's basically a salad burrito.
But hey, at least I got Domino's pizza.
Everyone has Domino's pizza. Domino's
Until
pizza is not a
2
flex. Domino's pizza just exists.
Until 2 weeks ago, I didn't have Domino's pizza.
Domino's pizza is not like good pizza. It's just, I don't know. My town's very Italian, so we have like a bunch of like pizza places, and like we have a Domino's in here, and like everyone hates the Domino's, but like they say
My family is Italian, so
Yeah.
What are you even playing?
What am I playing?
Yeah.
I'm playing Chipotle Burrito Builder.
What was the thing?
Basically, it's Chipotle's on Roblox. They're giving away burritos. The top 5 people on the leaderboard at the end of the day will get a free year of Chipotle burritos.
If only you didn't lose the
You're giving a year
300.
supply of burritos to 5 people.
It's a
Bruh.
year's supply of burritos.
Spencer, you would have been on the leaderboard if you didn't lose those 300.
Oh my god.
And you would have been relevant if you weren't, like, you know, not in a country that doesn't have Chipotle.
I don't even have Chipotle.
What? Why are you people so...
Hey,
Ah! Your countries suck if they don't have Chipotle. Like, Chipotle is so good.
Like, our country's literally based off potatoes.
hey, same.
Wait, it's free now? Finally.
Yes, Chipotle does poison its customers pretty often. By, like... Yeah, they have just a history of, like, poisoning their customers. Because they, like, they left bay leaves in their thing. They're, like, tomatoes were, like, covered in E. coli, like, that sort of thing. But, like, it's a risk I'm willing to take. Because it's so delicious.
You won the year 3 of poison.
Well, it's not like every single time. It's just like there's a chance. There's like the chance is not like 0.
Hey guys, listen. This guy is wasting hours of his life for year 3 of poison.
It's not poison.
You just admitted that he poisoned their customers.
Yeah, no, I said they have a history of poisoning their customers. But like, look, I mean, yes, the chance of you getting food poisoning from Chipotle is higher than 0. That's
Higher
yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of pursuing. Not really, but.
I technically so is like eating at any restaurant, like, because there's always the chance of food poisoning. But like,
Yeah, that's true. It's kind of low, but.
Chipotle brings it up by 10%.
Yep.
Yeah, America, yeah. Let's go.
it just occurred to me they don't have a Chipotle in
What
Mexico
would that
because
even add? Oh, free beekeeper.
Spencer, lose. You have 69 burritos. Lose. Please. Please.
if I lose again, I'm just quitting.
I kind of wish I had Chipotle. Not gonna lie.
Spencer, I've been watching you for almost an hour.
Chipotle was good. Frick Chipotle was good.
I know you're doing wonders for my
I've been
my
watching you
YouTube
for over an
statistics.
hour.
No,
I'm
I'm
watching.
just gonna try to be top 5 just to get a gift card.
I want to be top 5 to get the free viewer burritos. I so
Yeah.
desperately want to because I like Chipotle's so
I
good.
can tell. I can tell you're literally sweating.
Dude, yesterday I got to 1.4k. Like that's I mean, come on.
Spencer, be proud of yourself. I got your stream recommended on a Ludwig video. So
Yeah,
you're famous.
I'm absolutely famous. I'm streaming at the same time Creedcraft is streaming, so you know, that's like 2 burrito fans. But you know,
Altcraft. What burrito? He's a Pop Tart fan.
We love to see it. The OG.
So I haven't actually tried it myself, but I have to imagine that if you're going for a serious top 5 grind, it's actually probably easier to play on mobile.
so it actually isn't because we QA tested this. Well, I QA tested this.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, not easier on mobile.
Kind of cheated. Pure cheats on the top 5.
On mobile, it's bad because the camera's like dynamic or whatever, and so like whenever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bruh,
Oh yeah.
the top 5 goes from like 2,000 to 10,000 without a warning. So definitely cheat.
Spencer, how long did it take you to get to like 1.4k in a single
4 hours.
That was a 4-hour round?
That was a 4-hour round.
And you're not even on the leaderboard. Bruh.
What?
Oh, how much?
No, like it took me like I've only started streaming an hour ago, so like no shit. But like yesterday, I spent 4 hours from the time of launch to the time I was out, which was like at 11. Roughly 4.5 hours to get to 1.4k.
And you're still not on the leaderboard.
I was on the leaderboard
Oh, how much? Oh, what?
Now why aren't you there anymore?
because it resets every single day at 1:59 PST.
But do you still get the year of burritos or not?
I don't because there was, you know, people who took me because you know It's
But
only
so
top
they get-
5. It's not people on the leaderboard. It's top 5.
So they give 5 away every day.
I'm on this grind set though. You know what? I'm determined.
So every time it resets, have to be very consistent. Like getting a high percent. Okay. If I was actually trying this, I would play this for. I don't even know.
But just imagine, you've spent like an hour trying to get to 300,
Ah, shit, I tried to turn up this kid.
and then you lose because
Ah!
you were trying to explain history.
No, I was trying to turn up James because I can't hear a single thing out of their mouth.
Skill issue.
But yeah, alright. I'm not about to spend 4 more hours.